I'm Austin, you're watching Tito Fit, and this is ASICS News, member of the Blast family, the ASICS Megablast. The Blast line from ASICS started with the Megablast. It's their soft and bouncy traditional daily trainer made for those easy runs, maybe a few tempos or speed works in between. They also came out with the Super Blast, your max stack long run cruiser, which was surprisingly lightweight. Both those shoes were actually well received by a lot of people, and ASICS is looking to continue their success with this brand new model. So let's start with the midsole, which is this FF Turbo Squared, a brand new foam from ASICS, alongside the FF Leap, which can be found in their new Meta Speed Ray racing shoe. Both of those foams are aliphatic TPU, which is known to be more bouncy, resilient, while at the same time being much lighter than older racing foams like PIBA. This basically allows ASICS to pack as much foam as possible into the shoe without compromising much on weight. With that, they got to place 45 millimeters of foam here in the back and 37 here in front for an 8 millimeter drop. Again, that's a lot of stack for this shoe, but still they get to keep the weight down. So for my size at 9.5 US, my shoe came in at 237 grams, which compared to race shoes from just a couple years ago is just mind-blowing. The midsole sits on this ASICS grip. It feels very tacky. It feels like it can go through different types of weather conditions, but look at this thing. I don't think I'm gonna be running in the rain in this thing or even some muddy surfaces. Moving on to the upper, which again helps keep the weight down. They achieve this by keeping it very light, very thin. You can see here. It's made from a very fine woven mesh, which is actually the choice of materials for race shoes a few years back. It can still be found within a few race shoes today. What ASICS has done differently this time is, since those uppers aren't exactly made for comfort, they've added a lot of padding here in the back. They've even put a very sturdy heel cup here in the back as well. And in front, to keep your foot from any hot spots, they've added a few extra weaves of mesh here in some areas where a lot of people may experience some hot spots, just to add that comfort since this is that daily trainer. The tongue is gusseted on both sides. We'll be finishing off with the laces, which are some of my favorite laces in the market. This is actually the same laces that can be found in ASICS race shoes. I love these laces because once you have a good fit, once you've tied them down, there's no way that they'll get untied, especially on your long runs. Overall, that's what goes into their newest daily trainer, the Megablast, which I think is their ticket for their shoe of the year contender. It follows the same formula that people seem to be enjoying in running shoes these days, which is a very exciting foam, a no-nonsense upper. One last thing that I do need to note though is the price. So this thing costs 14,090 pesos here in the Philippines, which is actually higher than the retail price in the US of about $225. So very expensive to begin with, and a bit more expensive here in the Philippines. But regardless, I am very excited to add this to my rotation. I'm in the last month of training for my half marathon in December. It's gonna be at the Singapore Half Marathon, and I'm even considering this to be my race shoe. So the next video you'll see on this from us will be a 100-kilometer impression. I'll be using this a lot for the next couple weeks. I'll be using it for everything from easy runs, speed works, long runs especially, and I'll give you my honest take on this ASICS Megablast. So if you want to see that, please click subscribe. And also, if you like this video, I don't go in front of the camera a lot like Jared done, so please, I'm scared to death right now, please like this video.